Alright, we're finally going to talk about the official confirmed schedule from DC for DC FANDOME, the event that is going to be 24 hours and broadcasted worldwide for everybody to enjoy the panels and new information, sneak peeks, trailers, looks, first looks at movies and projects that they have going on. We have been talking about this for a while now. We've been talking about what to expect, what we're going to see, what we hope to see, who's going to be there, and today we have the official schedule, when and where within the event you can catch and see all of this cool information going down. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture. It's Chris, and if you want to stay up to date on all major movies and television news and DC FANDOME information, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. We're covering it here on the channel, and we'd love to cover it with you guys. So, the official schedule has been released. We're going to go over it, just read everything to you. Obviously, a lot of the bigger stuff is at the end of the day, but it is a 24-hour event, so there are a lot of different panels and events going on within it. So we'll start you off from the very beginning. The event itself starts at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on August 22nd and goes until August 23rd, ending at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So we're going to have about an hour to get in, kind of wander around, look at the different islands, figure out the controls, because it is a virtual event where you'll go in with an avatar and you can control where they go and what they see. Then at 1 o'clock, they will be starting us off with a big panel. Wonder Woman 1984 with Gal Gadot, Pine, Wig, Pascal, and Jenkins in the Hall of Heroes. And the Hall of Heroes seems to be the center stage where the biggest events will be going down. So definitely, if you want some of the bigger events, make sure you're at the Hall of Heroes when they all start. And of course, this is one of the bigger events. This is a movie people have been waiting for and we've been hearing about for a very long time. It got pushed back because of the coronavirus most recently, and we're hoping that it will continue to maintain its release date. But we can expect to see some footage maybe from this panel. That's just a guess for me. It would be good to see a sneak peek or a new trailer, but definitely going to be answering some questions about the movies with that panel, and it's going to be a very exciting event. Also at 1 p.m., the Flash TV series panel at the WatchVerse Island. Again, 1 p.m., DC Superhero Girls Season 2 sneak peek in Kidsverse. 1 p.m. also will be showing Teen Titans Go cast table read and panel in Kidsverse. At 1:30, there will be Warner Brothers Montreal game announcement in the Hall of Heroes. So this event will be at 1:30 in the Hall of Heroes, and the Wonder Woman panel will be at 1 o'clock in the Hall of Heroes. So assuming that they're only doing one event at the Hall of Heroes at a time, the panel for Wonder Woman will be about 30 minutes long. At 1:45, we will have Black Lightning panel with cast at the WatchVerse Island. At 1:45, we will have Truth, Justice, and the DC Comics Way at the WatchVerse Island. 2:15, Multiverse 101 panel in Hall of Heroes. 2:15 again, new voices of Wonder Woman at the WatchVerse Island. 2:30, Pennyworth at the WatchVerse Island. 2:45, the Flash panel with Miller in the Hall of Heroes. So another big one, a lot of people excited about the announcement of the Flash movie moving forward, and of course the Snyder Cut, which will feature the Flash again. So that's 2:45 at Hall of Heroes. 3 p.m. Rendezvous with DC France WatchVerse Island. 3 p.m. Reintroducing Nubia, the Black Amazonian Queen, on the WatchVerse Island. 3 p.m. E-Talk Celebrities DC in Canada at the WatchVerse Island. 3:30, the expansion of DC Watchmen universe at the WatchVerse Island. 4 p.m, Real Life Superheroes, the story of Muckle McKennis, Germany, WatchVerse Island. 4:15, Static Shock, episode screening, WatchVerse Island. 4:45, Injustice 2 show match, Latin America, Brazil, on the WatchVerse Island. Now, for some reason, the schedule goes back and it says at 3 p.m. Eastern, the Suicide Squad panel with cast and director in the Hall of Heroes. So that's another big one that a lot of people will be excited for. Of course, in the Hall of Heroes at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. 3 p.m. Eastern Time again, Legends of Tomorrow panel with cast in the WatchVerse Island. At 3:45 p.m., Females of Color within the DC Universe, and that will be in the Hall of Heroes. At 4:15 p.m., Doom Patrol panel with cast on the WatchVerse Island. At 4:45 Eastern Time p.m., I'm Latinx, What's Your Superpower? And the WatchVerse Island. 4:15 p.m., Legacy of the Bat panel, Hall of Heroes. 4:45 p.m., Jim Lee Portfolio Review, DC Supervillain Fan Art, Hall of Heroes. At 5 p.m. Eastern Time, Deathstroke Knights and Dragons screening on the WatchVerse Islands. And again at 5 p.m., Surprise DC Comics panel, Hall of Heroes. At 5:30, Brazil Loves DC for the Glory of Fans on the WatchVerse Island. At 5:35, Superman and Lois on the WatchVerse Island. At 5:30, I'm Batman, The Voices Behind the Cowl, Hall of Heroes. 5:45, the Snyder Cut Justice League panel with Zack Snyder in the Hall of Heroes. A lot of people excited for that one. So again, 5:45 p.m. Eastern Time on that August 22nd, the Snyder Cut of Justice League panel with Zack Snyder in the Hall of Heroes. 5:45 p.m., Immortal Vigilante Hooded Justice on the WatchVerse Island. 6 p.m., the Creative Collection presents Superman Radio Show World Premiere on the WatchVerse Island. 6 p.m., Watchmen Unmasked on the WatchVerse Island. 6 p.m. again, Black Adam panel with Dwayne Johnson and surprises in the Hall of Heroes. So 6 p.m., August 22nd, the Black Adam panel with Dwayne Johnson, and then it says surprises at the Hall of Heroes. So another big event, and that was at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on August 22nd. And The Rock himself is going to be there, and he's bringing some surprises. Now, that could be maybe a clip or some footage or something that they prepared specifically for this DC event. Either way, it's going to be an extremely big event within DC FANDOME. So be sure to be in the Hall of Heroes at 6 p.m. for that event. At 6:30, CNN Heroes, Real Life Heroes in the Age of Coronavirus, Hall of Heroes. 6:30, Latin America celebrates DC WatchVerse Island. 6:30, Unity of Hero on the WatchVerse Island. 6:30, Deathstroke Knights and Dragons panel at the WatchVerse Island. 6:45, title to be announced, new movie ? Hall of Heroes. So that is a huge panel and event that they will be doing at 6:45 in the Hall of Heroes. Title to be announced, new movie ? That event will last about 15 minutes because at 7 o'clock p.m. Aquaman panel with James Wan and Patrick Wilson in the Hall of Heroes. 7:15 Superman Man of Tomorrow World Premiere, WatchVerse Island. 7:15 Ask Harley Quinn panel, Hall of Heroes. 7:15 p.m. Tomorrow's Superheroes with Jim Lee, brought to you by Gold House, Hall of Heroes. 7:15 Eastern Time, Wonder Woman 80th Celebration, Hall of Heroes. 7:30 Shazam panel with Zachary Levi and more, Hall of Heroes. Now, the and more could mean they're going to talk a little bit about Shazam too, but the panel specifically is about Shazam. But this schedule comes directly from DC, and it is confirmed to be the schedule. So the fact that they added and more into this one, and they haven't for most of the other ones, definitely goes to show there's going to be probably some little extra bonus there, which would probably be some Shazam 2 news. At 8 o'clock, we have Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game panel in the Hall of Heroes. At 8 o'clock, Lucifer panel with directors and producers at WatchVerse Island. 8:30, Titans panel, WatchVerse Island. 9:30, the Batman panel with Matt Reeves, plus surprises, Hall of Heroes. So again, another huge one for you Batman fans and people who are excited to see Robert Pattinson's Batman finally unfold. That panel is at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time in the Hall of Hero with surprises. 9:45 Eastern Time, Stargirl panel with cast and Geoff Johns WatchVerse. 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Batwoman panel with cast and EPs, WatchVerse Island. 11:15 p.m. Harley Quinn panel, and a lot of the actors from that movie will also be there, and that will be on the WatchVerse Island. 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Batman 3 Jokers panel, and that will be in the WatchVerse Island. So after that Batman event, the panel from the Hall of Heroes and the rest of the locations will be encores of the same panels. So it won't be a live event, but it will be a continuation. So 24-hour event, everything is really fit in from that 12 o'clock time frame to the next 12 o'clock time frame, but it's going to then be repeated for us, and that will be the entirety of the event. So 24 hours, 12 hours of live feed, and then 12 hours of a repetition in case you couldn't make it for whatever reason. Maybe you're working on Saturday, maybe you have something else going on, so they're giving you an opportunity to watch it again. Now remember, they said for 24 hours only, so this event will be gone after it is over. You can't go back and re-watch it. Now, it's probable that a lot of people will have recorded it, and that will give you an opportunity to rewatch it. But from DC themselves, and their expectation is that this event lasts 24 hours, and that is it. So if you want to live the experience, if you want to go in and do it for yourself and see what events you're interested in, it's best that you go ahead and make an account, you get on in, and you run your little avatar around the island and enjoy this DC Virtual Comic-Con event. Now, we heard a lot of very big panels that we will be expecting to get a lot of big announcements from. Wonder Woman, The Flash, Justice League, Snyder Cut, Aquaman has a panel, Batman has a panel, and of course, they're announcing a movie that hasn't been announced before, and that will also be an extremely exciting event. Not exactly sure what it is they will be announcing, but I can only say this event is a turning point for DC moving forward. They have put a lot of effort into re-hyping their franchise, and hopefully all that effort will flood into the movies, it will flood into the DCEU and into the individual projects, and we'll be able to see that passion that they have on the big screen, which is what really matters. But guys, that's the event schedule. It's official, it's confirmed. What are you guys going to go see? I have a long list of events and panels that I want to be a part of. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments down below. As always, thank you to everybody who watched until the very end of the video. If you found it helpful, useful, entertaining, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. We will be covering DC Fandome very, very closely. Guys, thank you so much. This has been Cosmic Culture.